you know, is someone who is about to start his UPSC exam preparation, or maybe starting in some time, or may have started in recent times. Okay, so that's what I'm assuming. And while I'm taking session, I'll be assuming that you have maybe some amount of knowledge about the UPSC examination, and I'll try to guide you how to start the examination preparation. Okay, so what should be the steps that you need to take, how to strategize your preparation in the ministry. Okay. So in between sessions, it will be close to 20-25 minutes of talk that I'm gonna give it to you, and then I'll be taking as many questions as you're gonna ask. So I'll not leave even a single question, whatever time it will take. That's my promise to all of you. During the session, if you've got any query, any question, feel free to put it on the chat window. If you have put in the question once, please do not put it again. So whenever I'll start answering the question, I'll start from the very first question that someone have asked, and I'll go to the last question. So I'll not miss a single question. Okay, that's my promise. So please do not put the question again and again. Okay. So the first thing that comes into anybody's mind, if you think about becoming a civil servant, or maybe let's say IAS officer, IPS officer, and an IFS officer, the first thing that comes in the mind, what is the right time to start the preparation? Okay, should I do it at the time of my graduation, or should I complete my graduation and then do it? Should I do post graduation afterwards? Should I start at even very starting from the school itself? So see, there is no right or wrong answer to it, but with the experience that I have of last 15 years with the examination, if I compare between all these 3-4 scenarios, the graduation time is the best to start your preparation. And you are probably, let's say, in pre-final year of your graduation or a little before that. So if it's a 3-year graduation, first or second year, or if it's a 4-year graduation, then second and third year, that is the best time to start your UPSC examination preparation. Okay. Because see, it's a long preparation, it's a vast course. There are too many dimensions to the examination. So you require a certain amount of time to invest. Okay. And then if you have got more times, you can break your preparation into different parts, and that will become easier for you to prepare. Just to set the tone, first, this examination is not something that you have heard about, heard in the general, general discussion or talks that, this is not undoable examination. This is not at all kind of the most difficult examination in the world or country. So it's not like that. Okay. It just requires you to understand a proper preparation pattern. You need to understand the syllabus. It's a very finite syllabus. Okay. You just need to understand the nitty-gritty of the examination, what it asks you to do to prepare. And then if you prepare accordingly, you can do it for sure. Okay. Luck obviously matters a little. Okay, but otherwise, it's as simple examination as something else. Okay. That is why you may have seen somebody who has cracked examination once usually cracks it twice or third time as well. Just to probably increase his rank or something. Okay. So why they are able to do it again and again? Because they have cracked the fund of the exam. Okay. Okay. So first, step 1. So I'll be talking in steps. Okay. So we are discussing about how to start your preparation. So I'm talking about the preparation steps that we need to do. So we'll go from step 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Okay. That's how your preparation should go. Okay. The first step in starting your UPSC examination preparation is to understand the examination. You have to spend close to 24 to 48 hours in understanding the examination itself. It's extremely important. Okay. So why I say understanding the examination, that means going through the pattern and the syllabus of the examination. So you have to go through the syllabus of prelims separately, then main examination, interviews, and then mains part. Okay. So it's a 3-stage examination. We all know that. One is the prelims examination, another one is the main examination, and then there is an interview, which is personality test and official language. So you have to go through the syllabus in very detail. For prelims examination, paper 1 and paper 2, for main examination, all 9 papers, and then interview examination. You have to understand what they're going to ask you, what is the syllabus, what you have to learn, what you have to do. Okay, that's the step one. Please spend 1 or 2 days into it. Go very detailed into the syllabus of the examination. Okay, take your time to understand. In case you have some query, ask to your mentor. Okay, but you need to make sure that after 2 days you have somewhat recognized and memorized the syllabus of the examination. Okay, that will help you a lot in your long run. Okay, I'll just try to explain some bits about the examination process, the pattern of the examination and the syllabus, so that you have a fair idea in this session itself, and then you can spend one more day onto the syllabus in a little deeper manner. Okay, so first thing is the selection process, how exactly it happens. So one is the notification. The first thing that comes in is the forms. Okay, usually it comes in the month of January, February. Then your prelims examination happens, which is the first stage. It happens in the month of May, June. Then your main examination happens, which is the second stage. It happens in the month of October, November. And then your personality test or interview happens, which is in March, April. And then your results came within a month's duration. Okay. This year, because of the pandemic situation, as all the examination has been deferred, it is the same case with UPSC, CSE as well, civil service examination as well. So the examination, instead of 31st of May, which is the pre-scheduled date, it is now in October 2020, 4th of October. Okay. The next year examination, 2021, the dates had already been announced by UPSC, so it is on 27th of June. Okay. So for the next year, they are following the same calendar, but this year there is a little change, slight change into the examination. Eligibility. So you just need to be a graduate from any university, any recognized university institution. So only the graduation is must. No pass category, percentage, anything. Okay. You can give 6 attempts if you are a general category student between 21 to 32 years of age. Okay. So upper age limit is 32 for general category, and the number of attempts are 6, capped as 6. Okay. There are certain relaxations for reserved category student. It is mentioned in front of you into the PPT. Okay. So you can just check out in a bit if it belongs to the reserved category. Okay, so now comes the examination pattern as a whole. So this particular PPT is, slide is very important. Please, focus on this slide for next 2 minutes. So this talks about the complete examination structure as a whole. Okay. So first thing, the first paper that happens is prelims examination. This is a one-day exam. 2 papers are there, and both are objective type. That means multiple choice questions. Okay. Both the papers happens on the same day. One is at the slot of 9:30 to 11:30 in the morning. Other one is 2:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. Okay. The first paper is called GS Paper 1, General Studies Paper 1. And the second paper is called General Studies Paper 2, or in normal language, we call it CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test. Now, Paper 2, CSAT, basically, this paper is, your aptitude paper, maths, reasoning, English, reading comprehension, all these things comes into this paper. The major point about this particular paper is the paper 2 CSAT is that it is a qualifying paper. That means you just need to score 33% and that's it. Whatever more you score will not gonna be counted. Okay, so it's a 200 marker paper, 80 questions and 1/3 negative mark. Okay, now let's come down to the paper 1, which is General Studies paper 1. This comprises of history, geography, polity, economics, ecology, environment, current affairs, general science. Okay, now this paper is 200 marker. There are 100 questions and 1/3 negative marker here as well. Based on the score of paper 1, you will get selected into the main. You will get qualified for the main examination. Okay. Now, when we come down to the main examination, it is a 5-day examination. Okay. There are 9 papers spreading across 5 days, and all these papers are subjective. So, major difference between prelims and mains is prelims is an objective state, multiple choice question, OMR sheet based paper. Main is a subjective stage, descriptive answers. You'll be getting answer copies and you have to write long answers. Okay. Now, the first 2 papers in the main stage. So 9 papers, out of which the first 2 papers are language paper and they are qualifying. That means, again, you just need to pass on to these papers. The first paper is called Indian language, where you have to select one language out of the choices given by UPSC. So any language which is, a constitutional language, is part of it. So you can choose anyone: Punjabi, Urdu, Hindi, Bengali, Malayali, Marathi, whatever you feel comfortable in. Then there is one compulsory English paper. Okay. So these are the 2 language paper that happens. Again, you just need to pass on to these 2 papers. Once you get past this language papers, the rest 7 papers are where the marks are being counted for the final ranking. Okay, these papers are, one is called essay, then there are 4 general studies paper and 2 optional subject paper. Okay, one thing to note down, the paper for optional subject, there are 2 papers, but there is one optional subject that you need to choose. For the same subject, there are 2 papers. Okay, now all these 7 papers are 250 markers. So out of total 1750 marks, 250 into 7, 1750 marks, your call for interview will be decided based on the marks that you score. So if you get a personality test or interview call, the interview happens for 275 marks, and whatever marks you score into the interview stage, 275, plus your marks of the main stage, both are being combined and your final result will come up. Okay. So out of 2025, 1750 for mains and 275 for interview, that's where the total 2025 makes up, and the score that you get, you'll get standing into the final ranking sheet or not. Okay, based on the score you have, your rank will be higher and you'll get your choice of posting. Okay? So that's all about the UPSC prelims examination, UPSC examination pattern. We'll just glance through the examination syllabus as well. Just glance through, not in very detail. So that detailing is your part. I'll just try to give you a little brief. So prelims paper 1 I have already explained. So you have national and international importance current affairs, history, Indian history. Then you have Indian and world geography, Indian polity governance. Then you have economic social development, ecology, environment, science. Okay, that's paper 1 of prelims. Paper 2 has comprehension, logical reasoning, decision making, general mental ability, mathematics up till 10th standard, reading comprehension. Then you have main examination where paper 1 and paper 2 I've told you language paper. Paper 3 is essay paper. Then you have general studies 1, which is history, geography. Then general studies 2, which is polity, governance, international relation and social justice. Then general studies paper 3, which is science, technology, economics, environment, security, disaster management. Then you have ethics, integrity and aptitude, GS paper 4, and then optional subjects. So that's about the syllabus. You have to go in detail. Okay, so just download the notification of UPSC examination, go in detail about the examination. Very important. Okay, the syllabus of the examination. Now let's talk about the personality test, which is the UPSC interview. So what they test you? They basically test you on your judgment, your leadership skills, your personality, obviously, how logical you are into your answers, and your overall fitness to the public services. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Just to give you a little basic about the cutoffs for civil service examination. So 2018 cutoffs I've just put in front of you. So for prelims general category, out of the 200, the cutoff was 98. For main examination, out of 1750, it was 774. And for final, that is 2025, it was 982 in 2018. Okay. Okay, so that's the step 1 we have covered. So we have done the examination pattern and we have read the examination syllabus in whole in detail. Now the step 2 comes where we have to read the NCERT books. This will gonna take close to 45 to 60 days based on the speed that you have and based on the previous experience or education that you have done into your class 6 to 12. If you have done your NCERT in a better way and you have that recall, then you'll be able to do it probably in 45 days. Otherwise, it may take a little 15 days more to do it. Okay, so you have to cover up 6 to 12th NCERT. Okay, 6 to 10th and then 11 to 12th also for different subjects like polity, geography, history, economics, science. One thing that you need to make sure that you have to go strictly according to the UPSC syllabus. So there are chapters, there are topics which are not according to the UPSC, which are there in NCERT, but it is not there in UPSC syllabus. You have to leave them. Okay. So that is why I told you that going through the syllabus in detail is extremely important. It will gonna help you in all the steps. Okay. So while you do your NCERT, please start with class 6. Start with a subject. So go subject wise. So once you are reading, let's say history NCERT, so go to complete all the NCERTs of history so that you have a continuity. Okay. So for example, like in history, your 6 to 8th NCERT and 11, 12, they are completely interrelated. Okay. So you'll have that synergy if you go subject wise. Okay. You can choose any subject to start with. There's no tug of war between new versus old. Okay. So that what I wanted to say, If you have new NCERT, go with it. If you have old NCERT, go with it. There is no major difference that you'll find. Okay, so it doesn't hamper your preparation. Okay, notes should be neat and crisp. So if you're making notes for NCERT, I would advise you to make then and there notes only. That means on the pages itself. Okay, do not make separate notes for NCERT. It will become very bulky for you to revise afterwards. Okay, so NCERT again is a very very nicely language driven books. It's very easy language, so you don't need to make separate notes. You can just put in the pointers that you wanted to revise afterwards. Okay. Few of the students ask me why NCERTs, or is it that important? Okay, the first thing NCERT does is it creates your foundation base. Second is it covers close to 40% of your syllabus in the very easiest language possible. Okay. Third, there are direct questions that comes from the NCERT as well. Okay. There is a question in front of you. This is an actual prelims examination question. I believe 2017 or 2018 paper, and this is a pure NCERT paper, book question. Can anybody answer the question? Okay. I'll wait for a little more answers. Then I'll. So Nagara, Dravida, and Vesara, what are they? Are they racial groups, linguistic divisions, style of Indian temple architecture, or musical gharanas? Okay. So most of you have written the right answer. They are actually the Indian temple architecture. So Nagara style, Dravida style, and Vesara style are Indian temple architecture, and it comes directly from class 11th NCERT books of Indian art. Okay. So that is how NCERT is important for you. Okay, please do that. Now, the step 1 is your examination pattern and syllabus. Step 2 is your NCERTs. Step 1 will take around 2 days. Step 2 will take around 45 to 60 days. And then the step 3 starts, which goes on till your examination. Okay. This is basically your current affairs. Okay. I would highly recommend you to start your current affairs seriously only once you have done with your NCERT, because then you have some amount of base knowledge to understand business page, economics news, science and technology news, international news. So you have that base done. Okay. Before that, you can just normally read, have a habit of reading newspaper. But once you are done with your NCERT, you can seriously start preparing as per the UPSC need with the current affairs. Okay. Obviously, newspaper is a must if you start your current affairs. So you can choose between the Hindu and Indian Express. Both are fabulous newspaper as far as the UPSC examination is concerned. One thing that you need to make sure that you restrict your sources. Do not go for too many books, too many study material as far as the current affair goes. Okay, at the starting you can experiment with few of the different resources, but then restrict yourself to few of the resources that you're going to follow for the rest of your preparation. Okay. Also, just make sure that you go through the syllabus. Obviously, you have gone through because you have done with step 1. Also, go through the past year question papers. Okay. So what will happen is when you go through the past year question paper, you'll be very much knowing what kind of questions are being asked from which are related to current affairs. How actually UPSC asks questions from current affairs, because current affairs is not a separate topic. Okay, they'll ask you questions from history, geography, polity, economics, IR, but they are current issues based questions. So you need to know how they ask it, how they relate it with the general studies. Okay, that is why I'm saying please go through the past year question paper, at least past 2 to 3 years papers. Okay. Now, my recommendation for the sources, you can follow it or you can choose your own sources. My recommendation is one newspaper. It could be Hindu or Indian Express, economic survey and budget of that particular year, PIB and PRS, Yojana and Kurukshetra. And if you are into videos, you can also see the Rajya Sabha TV debates and few shows of Rajya Sabha TV. Okay, that's it. If you do this much, that will work fabulously for your UPSC current affairs preparation. You'll be able to do everything, okay, which is required. Okay. So newspaper, I get this question quite frequently, so I thought of included that into the presentation itself. That how to decide what to read, what not to read into the newspaper, because newspaper is a bulky thing. It's you have to spend close to 2 hours, 2.5 hours if you have to read it full completely. So there are certain sections into the newspaper which are not required for UPSC examination preparation. There are certain sections which are must do. So that's what I have included must read and don't read sections. Okay. So any news related to national importance or international importance, it is you must read it. Any business news, any science and tech related news, anything related to environment, social issues, biodiversity, you should read it. You also must read the editorial section of the newspaper that you are following. Okay, don't read news or ignore news. Anything related to sports or entertainment other than the national awards, you should skip it. Any day-to-day political statements, state and local news, any crime news, press conferences, just skip it. Okay, anything else that has been left into the newspaper is your discretion, you wanted to read it or not. Okay, so that's about the newspaper reading. Okay, now once I am done with step 3, that means current affairs. So I've done with examination pattern syllabus, NCERTs. I've started with my current affairs. Now I have to finalize my optional subject. That's my step 4. Okay, so selection of optional subject should be done in a proper way, in a very logical way. Okay, it has to be decided by you. The decision has to be you. It should not be someone else who is deciding your optional subject. Okay, and you may spend close to 2 days to decide. Okay, it is not something that you have to decide in half an hour. Okay, now here I am trying to explain you one logical process that I find very workable, practical process of finding out the best optional subject. Okay, selecting the best optional subject out of the list of 26 that UPSC gives you. You can follow the same process, or maybe you can follow your own process. Okay, I'm just trying to give you an idea of how you can select your optional subject. Okay, there is no point of asking me or anyone else which optional subject is good or bad or best or anything else. Okay, if I would have known any best optional subject, everybody would be taking only that subject. Nobody will take any other subject. Okay, so it's very subjective thing. It depends on your capability, your experience, your past, your academics. There are too many play into this. Okay, now in front of you there is a list of optional subject which UPSC gives you. You can choose one optional subject out of the list of this 26. Okay, now the step 1 to select your optional subject. Okay, so I'm telling you the process of selecting the optional subject. So step 1 is basically to select 4 choices out of this 26. So I have to reduce this 26 set to 4. Okay, how I'm going to do that? So probably I'll select one optional subject based on my graduation if it is there. Okay, I'll choose one optional subject based on my past experiences. So I was good in history into schools. Okay, I'll choose one optional subject based on my interest. I was very interested in psychology. I have read some books. I find them very interesting. Given a chance, I would like to go through the psychology subject. So that's based on interest. And the 4th choice could be based on the kind of guidance that you get somewhere on internet, or that you'll find out that this particular subject is boring, this is easy, this has low syllabus. So one choice that. Okay, so that's how you'll get 4 particular so out of this 26, now you have reduced it to 4 choices. Okay, now once you have done with that 4 choices, step 2 is basically going through the syllabus of your 4 choices. Okay, so the 4 subject that you have chosen, go through the syllabus one by one. Okay, syllabus you can find from UPSC notification on the UPSC website. Once you go through the syllabus, you'll find out that out of the 4 subjects, 2 are not working for me, or maybe 1 is not working for me, or maybe 3 is not working for me. Okay, so what will happen is, let's say the worst case scenario, you'll find out that 1 is not working for me and I'm left with 3 choices now. Okay, so 1 is eliminated based on the syllabus. Okay, now the third thing that you need to do is go through the past year question papers. Okay, of the choices that you're left with, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what will happen when you go through the question paper? So when you are reading the syllabus, you have certain mindset about that particular paper. Let's say I was reading geography syllabus. I have a mindset that it's a theoretical subject. I was good at it. I'm good at theory, so I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to crack it. Okay. But when you go through the question paper, you will find out that they are asking very analytical question. I have to go deep into the concept. It will not work like this the way I'm looking at. So you'll be able to eliminate one more subject just by seeing the question paper of past 2 or 3 years. Question paper again you can find from UPSC website. Okay, or you can go to careerlauncher.com. Now once you are done with the you have eliminated 2 choices. Now I'm left with 2 last 2 choices, and I'm finding this as far as syllabus or past year question paper wise, both the subjects are working for me. Now what I need to do is I need to select one easiest topic. from both the subject. Okay, so I'll go through the syllabus again and I'll select one easiest subject, the most easy subject that I can find, most easy topic that I can find from each of the subject. Okay, the easiest topic. Okay, once you have that easiest topic in front of you, just go to Google and type in the name of that topic and write down UPSC notes or UPSC student notes. You'll find out there are certain sites which host notes from the students, previous student who have prepared. So student upload their notes onto different websites. Just download one note that is working from you for both the subject easiest topic and just go through that note. Okay, go through the topic itself. So once you're reading topics from both the subjects, you will be able to compare, which one is working more for me, and that will gonna be my final optional subject. That will be my choice. That's the best possible logical way that I could find in my past 15 years to select an optional subject. I hope I am very clear about selecting an optional subject now. If you have certain queries, you can just put in out there. Okay. So once I'll finish my session probably in the next 10 minutes, I'll take your questions out there. Okay. Now the step 5 comes after optional subject. I have to go through the advanced books. Okay. So I finished my NCERT. I have to go through the advanced books. I have to spend close to 6 to 7 months with these advanced books. There are few books that I have written. It's not the complete list, just to give you a basic idea about what kind of books that you need to read. Okay. So you have M. Lakshmikant for Quality, Spectrum for Modern India, J.C. Leon Shankar, I.S. Ramesh Singh. There are many books out there as well. Okay. Now, stage 5 has a part 2 as well. Okay. So other than going through the advanced book, you also have to start following very seriously your current affairs, because this is high time for you. So for next 6-7 months, read your Yojana Kurukshetra magazine, your PIB website at least 5 to 10 times in a month, your newspaper regularly, make your current affairs notes, and do your answer writing practice. Okay, once in a week at least. Okay. So that will go simultaneously with the advanced books set. Okay, for 6-7 months. And then comes the last stage, stage 6, where you have to revise your syllabus and you have to do a lot of practice of whatever you have done. So you have to join a prelims test series and a mains test series from an institute. Okay, it will go until for close to 2 to 3 months. Okay, so a total of close to 10 to 12 months that you need to spend into the, invest into the UPSC examination preparation. And touch wood, if you do it this way, you'll be able to go to your goal. The picture in front of you is basically Labasna, where everything starts. This is where your training starts once you become a civil servant. It is in Mussoorie. And Sheelam Param Bhushanam is the tagline of Labasna, which says character is the best virtue. Okay, so your character is the only or the best virtue. Okay. So that's all about UPSC. How to start or how to make your preparation plan. I hope you have a clear understanding of it now. I'll now gonna take the questions, whatever you have asked and whatever you're gonna ask. So this is our channel. Okay, so this is about some of the students are asking some serious group if they can find out for UPSC examination preparation. So we have a Telegram group. Okay, you can join in with the name @CLUPSC. So go to the Telegram app and search for CLUPSC. Okay, you'll find a group. Just join that particular group. We post daily a lot of study material. Okay, related to current affairs and different other things. Which is extremely useful for UPSC aspirants. So please do join this group from the Telegram app. Also, the session that I'm taking, such kind of a session, we kept on doing. We do close to 3 to 4 free sessions every week. I'm sorry. So you can check out these sessions, videos, and you can attend these sessions live on our YouTube channel, which is available with the name of Career Launcher UPSC. Okay, so you can search for Career Launcher UPSC in YouTube and in Telegram app. Join both the channels. It will be very useful for your UPSC preparation. Okay. Habib is saying Telegram channel was really helpful. Thank you, Habib. Okay. Okay. So I'll just in a bit tell you about what we do. So what Career Launcher IS is all about. Just to give you a little brief introduction about Career Launcher. It will just take 2 minutes and then I'll start with the questions. Okay. So we do a specific set of courses which is called UPSC at home. We are doing it from past 4 years. Before that, we were doing offline coaching in Old Rajendra Nagar and Bangalore, so Delhi and Bangalore centers. So we have been into UPSC examination space from past 11 years. These courses that we have started UPSC at home, these are pure online courses. The only idea is to reach out to the every nook and corner of India, where there is a UPSC aspirant, and give them the same kind of coaching which is there in our Delhi centers. Okay, and these are anytime, anywhere 24/7 courses. There are live classes as well as recorded classes. Every live class is also given in recorded format, and these are super affordable courses, just like almost 10% of the cost of what you spend in an offline course. Okay. The main flagship course that we run is called UPSC 2021 All Access Program. This gives you access to all the programs that we have, close to 20 plus programs that we run for UPSC 2021 audience. So this all bucket is available to you with just one subscription. This will cost you 1,750 per month. So a total of 21,000 rupees you have to spend for 12 months. So it will cost you 1,750 per month only, and you'll get access to all of our courses. Okay. The second flagship course that we run is called GS Foundation at Home. So this is 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year. There are 3 versions of it. 1 year course starts from close to 11,499, and it covers everything which is there for 2021 attempt. Okay. It has ebooks, it has classes, live classes, recorded classes, it has class notes, it has current affairs study material, it has your doubt sessions, ebooks, everything is there. Okay, whatever you require for prelims test series, mains test series, everything is included. Okay. Then we do courses like NCERT course, where we teach only NCERT to the student for UPSC examination. It is available for $1,000 only. We do map course, we do India Airbook course. So there are short-term courses that we do, a lot of short-term courses like essay, current affairs, editorials. Okay. We also do a mentorship program which is called UPSC Personalized. It starts from 24,000 bahts, and here you will get a one-to-one mentor for 365 days. Okay. This is the result of the latest result that's been announced by UPSC. So 2019 result, we have got 6th rank out of the top 50. Okay. This is our previous results. In the past years, we have rank 1, rank 2, multiple number of times. For our 2020, the course that we have just concluded last month, for that, we have taken the feedback from close to 3,300 students, and we have got a course rating of 4.8 out of 5 and mentor rating of 4.9 out of 5. Okay, so that speaks volume about the course that we are running. Okay. So in case you wanted to know more about the courses, what you can do on the chat section, you have a drop down menu where there is a name written. Okay, you can just select Himanshu Tyagi and put in your contact number. Okay, just put in your contact number. I'll just arrange a call back from Career Launcher team to you. They'll explain you about the course structure and how you can join our courses. Okay, so in case you wanted a call back from Career Launcher team, just select my name into the chat window, onto the drop down, select Himanshu Tyagi, and just put in your contact number. Okay. Okay. So my email ID is himanshu.tyagi@careerlauncher.com. You can put in your queries out there as well. Now I'm gonna take your questions, the queries that you have asked. So just give me a moment so that I can just go to the first question that you have asked. Okay, so I'm just starting with the questions. Okay, so the first question is from Stephanie Anthony. She's asking, sir, is it necessary to study the full text of Indian Art and Culture by Nitin Singhania? If not, can you please mention the topics? Now, see, I would not be going subject-wise in this session. It will not be possible. It becomes very bulky. What you can do is, we have done a session called subject-wise book list for UPSC. You can go to our YouTube channel. Okay, I hope my voice is loud and clear. So you can go to our YouTube channel, Career Launcher UPSC, where you will find a session called Subject-Wise Book List, in which we have review every book which you have to read, and you will find about Nitin Singhania out there. Okay, but it's a fabulous book. You should read it. Okay. Okay. Now, Avinash is asking, if I am a PG student, is it too late? No, not at all. I would like to know your age as well, so that I would be able to answer in a better way. Okay, but otherwise, there are many students who do it after post-graduation. You are not late. Okay. Kajal is asking, sir, CL provide mentorship program. I have already told you we have a mentorship program which is called CL Personalized Program. Okay, where you will get a one-to-one mentor. Okay. Okay. Dudekula Muhammad is asking, sir, any WhatsApp group for serious aspirants? So we have a Telegram group. I've already told you about the group. So you can search in Telegram about Career Launcher UPSC and you can join in that group. Tushar Anita is asking, sir, is Pune an ideal location for UPSC coaching? Right now, every location is ideal. Okay, when we have online thing going on, so it doesn't matter where you are. Okay, at the end of the day, just join a program that suits you, and then go with the program, and that's it. Okay, wherever you are, you have to be comfortable at the place. That's it. Okay, please do not enable video. Okay. Okay, let me see what other questions are there. Just give me a moment. You can just keep putting your questions. Azan is asking, sir, please share the PPT after the class. So you can find the video of this particular session, after the session on our YouTube channel. So you can access the video from there. Avinash is asking, sir, is starting civil service preparation after MTech a good idea? Yes, for sure. What's the harm in it? Ankush is asking how it would be used to use Times of India instead of the Hindu or Indian Express. See, Times of India, the kind of news that they cover, there are too many, you can say, not to read news in Times of India that you will find. The analysis is not that good. Okay, so I would highly advise you to stick with Hindu or Indian Express. Okay. Again, somebody is asking about M. Lakshmikant. So again, I'm not going to go in book wise because the session will become too lengthy. Okay, please avoid any subject specific or book specific question in this session. Okay, we'll have another session on books only. Okay, so I'll just arrange a session next Tuesday or Saturday on books only. Okay. So Satyaki Chakraborty is asking, is it okay if I start my preparation by current affairs? Start this first 3 months, then current affairs, finish on. You can see, so what I told you is based on my experience of last 15 years. Okay, the strategy that I've told you, step 1, 2, 3, 4, you can devise your own strategy. Okay, there is no harm in trying your own strategy, so you can do it like this. There is no harm in it. Okay. Vamsi Krishna is asking, sir, is there any advantage of PH? I do not understand. If you're asking for physically handicapped category, yes, there is advantage. So you have certain relaxation in terms of cutoffs, in terms of age, okay, in terms of attempts. Okay. Habib is saying Telegram channel was really okay. Shravan is saying, if I start preparing now, can I complete the syllabus for 2021? So you are at a stage right now, it's kind of borderline. So you can complete your syllabus right now. If you start within the next 15 days, you can be able to do it. After that, it will start getting late. Okay. So after October, probably it will be late to start for 2021. So till 15th of October, if you start, that's okay. Okay. Do not go later than that. So can we see NCERT taught videos in YouTube? No, they are not available on YouTube. You have to join our course for this. They are available on our platform called aspiration.ai. So once you join our course, you'll get the login ID password for our platform. You can watch from there. Okay, it's a very basic course of $1,000 only. Okay. Sir, I want the PDF of NCERT book. So if you join our NCERT course, you'll get the PDF for NCERT booklets as well. It is included. Okay. Devika is asking, sir, right now I'm in class 11th humanities. Please give some tips to start my preparation. So the steps will remain same, Devika. What you can do right now, because you are in class 11, so it is too early to start right now. What you can do is you can focus on your NCERT books and your current affairs for now. Okay, just have an habit of reading newspaper and focus on your NCERT books from class 6 to class 12. Sir, please send Telegram link. Just search for Career Launcher UPSC in Telegram search bar. You'll find the group easily. Okay, sir, can I get NCERT course at 199 as earlier offer, because I can't see that time about offer, please. So that is a recorded course. Okay, if you are preparing for 2021, I would advise you to go for a live course. Still, if you wanted to go for a recorded course, it is available for 499 rupees. You can join it right now. Okay. Okay, so Habib has posted the Telegram channel link, so you can just join from there. Thank you, Habib. Steffi Raju is asking, sir, can we get this PPT? So this session will be available on our YouTube channel. There you can find it again. You can watch it again. Ankush is asking, sir, right now I'm in third year of graduation and wanted to do post-graduation and then attempt for UPSC. So should I start pursuing higher studies or not? That is my question. You should 100% go for your post-graduation. So do not decide about your post-graduation based on your UPSC attempt. Okay, just start preparing. Okay, do not think about your UPSC preparation for your post-graduation. Okay, that's a wrong way. Okay, so Steffi Raju, I have received your mobile number. Vamsi, I have received your mobile number. Ekta, I have received your number. So I'll arrange a call back. Anybody else, if wanted to know more about the course structures, courses, you can just put in your number to me on the chat window. Nilanjan, sir, I don't have any proper hobby, so I want to start a hobby along with my UPSC preparation. Other than my interest, what are the UPSC factors I should keep in mind for creating hobbies? I see it doesn't matter. You can have any kind of hobby. But what you need to see, a hobby is not something that you choose based on certain factors. Hobby is based on your interest. Okay, so and you will be able to work on your hobby, or you will be able to do that particular thing only if you're interested into that, not because UPSC demands that. Okay, so when they ask you question about your hobby into the UPSC interview round, they do not like to look at it with the UPSC way that this particular hobby matches with a civil servant or not. No. They wanted to check out if you are saying something as your hobby, how deeply invested you are into that. Is it actually your hobby, or you are just making it up? So even if your hobby is studying horses, different breeds of horses, if you know about it, then it's the job is done. Okay, it doesn't matter if it is related to UPSC examination or not. Okay. Neelanjan, okay, I've answered your question. Habib is asking, where is the institution? So we have our head office in Delhi. Okay, our offline centers are in Delhi and Bangalore, which are currently not functional because of the corona pandemic. Okay, so currently we are completely digital. Okay. Avinash, okay, so you are 25-year-old and you are into final year of MTech. You have a good amount of time. You are not at all late. Okay, not at all late. Harsh, how much month should we give to cover UPSC syllabus for 2022 attempt? You should start right now. Okay, the more number of days you have, the more easily you can cover up the syllabus. You can break out your preparation into different steps. Okay, so start right now. Okay, start with the steps that I've told you. Spend a little more time on your NCERTs, current affairs, answer writing, and all those stuffs. Okay, you'll get more time for your revision afterwards. So can CL post a 100-200 day plan? I've already told you the complete 300 days plan. What else you require? Okay. Satyakit, how and from where to cover previous current affairs? You need not to do previous current affairs. Just 1 year prior to the examination. So current affairs you need to do if you are preparing for 2021. For 2020, it's already late if you have not done with your current affairs, because examination is what, 20 days from now. Anil Kumar is asking, I am Telugu medium background. Now, which medium best for UPSC? The medium that you are comfortable in. Ankush, is it necessary to join some preparatory institute, or can we do home preparation? See, for UPSC, I would highly recommend you to join somewhere. Okay, very vast kind of syllabus. There are too many dimensions, too many subjects. Okay, there are too many things to do: answer writing, current affairs, NCERTs, reference books. Okay, main studies. There are too many things to do. There are too many dimensions to it. So you need to have some kind of a guided preparation module where you know what to do, what to start with, what to do next, and then goes on. There has to be a disciplined, continuous, consistent set of model that you need to follow. At home, self-preparation may not be a good idea for UPSC examination preparation. I'm not saying it is not doable, but very rare chances, very rare cases, it becomes very difficult. Okay. No, YouTube, NCERT taught videos are not there in YouTube. I've already told you. Umesh is asking, I'm 28-year-old, just starting to preparation for UPSC CSE. Is it too late? No. You have got 3 to 4 attempts. Okay, belongs to OBC. Oh, you have got more number of attempts. I believe 35 that you can go. So not at all late. Umesh, go for it. Okay, all the very best, my dear. Abhila is asking, how can I cover the past current affairs? Why do you need to cover past current affairs? I've already answered. There is no point of covering the past current affairs. Okay. You need to do, if you're preparing for 2021, the examination in June, so you have to cover from, so past, if you're asking, from this June to, let's say, August, last 2-3 months, you can, go to the Career Launcher website. There are magazines, monthly magazines available out there for previous months. You can just read them. Okay. Is there any advantage of any degree course? No, no advantage. Okay. Usha, I am in final year physics in post graduation, so I'll choose my optional subject is physics. That's possible or not? You can check out. I'm not sure. Physics is, I believe physics is there. You can just check out the list. I'm not sure. Okay, it's a 2 minute job. Okay. Rajiv, you have a Telegram group? Yes. Just search for Career Launcher UPSC in Telegram. You'll find. Any advantage for EWS quota? I don't think so. Okay, we have to check the notification again. Okay. Okay. Tungbhadra Rajput is asking, sir, I'm 22 years of old. I am a dropout BTech and decided to pursue BA by honors economics. Is it okay? 100%. No issues. Okay. Any graduation is fine. Doesn't matter. Habib is asking, sir, tell about essay writing. I've already told you, I'm not going to go subject specific or, paper specific. It becomes very lengthy. Priyanka, I'm 19 years old. I'm doing now I'm covering NCERT books and also improving communication skills. Good, very good. Keep on doing it. Okay. Pratiksha, I'm at undergraduate level. I have a starting fear. I don't know how to start my preparation. So, see, the whole idea of this session is to tell you how to start the preparation. I hope if you have attended the session, you know what to do first, what to do second, what to do third. Just go with it and we'll be able to start. Okay. At the starting, just be a little easier on yourself. Do not take too much load at the starting, and within the time you'll start gaining confidence, and then you can go on with it. Okay, join a good preparation course. I would highly recommend that. Okay, join a good preparation course to teacher. Okay, it will give you the confidence. You know what to do, what not to do. Okay, so with your situation, join a course. There are very good courses available online right now. Okay. Okay, Avinash. Okay, Avinash, I've got your number. Rajiv, I've got your number. Shruti, I've got your number. Pratiksha, I've got your number. So I'll arrange a call back. Devika is asking, sir, there are foundation course in my nearby coaching center. Now I'm in class 11, so if I start my civil journey in a coaching center, how can I improve? So right now, do not join a coaching center. Okay, if you're in class 11. In your graduation first or second year, join a coaching program. Like we have a 2-year program or a 3-year program. You can join such kind of a program, but in your graduation. Right now, just work on your NCERT books. Okay. What can I do for CSET? Again, I'm not going subject specific in this session. I'm really sorry. It will make the session very, very heavier. Not possible. Okay, so we'll discuss about all these topics in subsequent sessions. Lakshma, I got your number. Arun, I've got your number. Degavatha, I've got your number. Okay, Shiv Chetan, sir, I'm studying BA first year in Kannada medium. What can I do for preparing UPSC? The steps I've already told you. It's same whether you're BA, BTech, medical, whatever student, doesn't matter. Okay. Ravi Kumar, I've received your number. Sumit, I've qualified UPSC prelims. Can you guide me for mains examination? So we do not have separate courses for main examination, but you can join our mains test series. That will help you out right now. But if you qualified UPSC prelims, mains has already happened. So I really don't understand, Sumit. The prelims has to happen right now. So you have to give the prelims this year, I believe. Okay. So we do not have separate courses for mains as of now. Okay. We do a combined course of prelims and mains. Okay. We do essay writing course, or answer writing course that you can take help. Ankush is asking, right now I'm 3rd year of graduation. I've already answered that question. Abhila is saying thank you. So any kind of feedback about the session, any kind of good or bad feedback you wanted to give about the session, you can just tell me in the chat window. What's your views, so that I'll get to know how I have done into the session. Arun is asking additional cut-off marks for sports quota. I don't think there is any sports quota in UPSC examination. Devika Vijay, sir, in your opinion, please check the notification. It is available on UPSC website, Arun. You can get the sports quota detail from there. Devika, sir, in your opinion, which is the best college in India for graduation in politics? I do not know. I'm not expert on that, so I'm really sorry. Ilyas Chakama, how many months current affairs is required before appearing UPSC prelims? So primarily you require 12 months current affairs prior to the examination. In case if you have time to cover up, cover till 18 months. Okay, but if you have covered till 12 months, your job is done. Okay? Sumit is asking, how can I choose my optional subject? I've already covered it into the session. Okay, the process of selecting the optional subject. So I hope you have seen the session. Okay. Vamsi is asking, now started for preparing 2021. Great, all the best. How can I cover current affairs? So current affairs, you can cover the current affairs which is going on right now, and the previous month you can go to careerlauncher.com website. You will find the last 2-3 months current affairs in magazine format. You can just go through those magazines. Okay. If you have joined a career launcher course, then current affairs classes are part of it, so you can cover from there. Okay. Rajiv is saying, I'm a BA second year student. I have no idea UPSC paper. I didn't get your question, Rajiv. I've already given you basic idea about the examination structure. Okay. Ashish is saying you don't end my question. Ashish, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm really sorry. Okay, just a minute. Okay, Harshvada, sir, add this number in WhatsApp group for study material. There is no WhatsApp group we have, Harshvardhan. You can go to Telegram app, which is an app such as like WhatsApp. There is an app called Telegram. Just have that app and search for Career Launcher UPSC. You can join the channel and you'll get the study material out there. Okay. So there is no WhatsApp group that we have. Okay. Okay. Sumit, we do not have separate classes for mains examination. Ashish is saying you don't answer my question. Ashish, please put your question again. I'm really sorry if I missed your question. There is no WhatsApp group. You have to, search for Career Launcher UPSC, Career Launcher UPSC in Telegram, and you can join the group. Okay. Arun is saying session is very nice. I hope the price is some more less. The prices are already, 10% of what other charges. I don't know how we can make it more or less. Okay, so we are only charging 10,000 for the course, which is available at 1 lakh rupees at other players. So it's already very low the prices. Sir, I'm second year student. Can I start CSET now? CSET will only take 3.5 months preparation. You can surely say. You can start with CSAT. Ashish, what is the advantage of EWS quota? I'm not sure. That's what Ashish I've told you. When your question came up, that you have to go through the notification. Okay, UPSC exam notification. I also have to check it from there. I'm not sure about EWS quota. Okay, what is the advantage of it? So I'm really sorry. I do not have an answer right now. Okay. Daksh is saying helpful session. Thank you. You're most welcome. Arun is saying session is very nice. Okay, thank you. Great. Okay, so if there is any question or feedback, you can just post it here, and I'll answer them. I hope I've answered all the questions. Yeah, Sumit, you can give me your phone number. So if you wanted a call back from my team, you can just give me your phone number. I'll arrange a call back from my team. They'll discuss and give you details about the courses. The courses are very good, and it's very value for money courses, just like a normal courses. Sir, after joining CL, will I have any guidance? Yes, Pratiksha. So when you join Career Launcher, in your portal that you will get access to, you'll get my contact details. Okay, you can reach out to me anytime for guidance. In every class, the faculty will give you their contact number and email ID. You can call a faculty, WhatsApp a faculty, email a faculty for your doubts. We'll also add you to a Telegram group where your faculties are there. You can ask your doubts there. So there are so many steps where we guide you. Okay. We cannot mail the recording of today's session, Chatrashi. You have to go to our YouTube channel and search for, go on YouTube and search for Career Launcher UPSC or Career Launcher IAS. Just subscribe to the channel. You'll find the video of this session. Any additional cutoff marks for law graduate? No additional cutoff marks for any kind of graduate. Okay, it's same for everyone. It doesn't make a difference what graduation you have done. Everybody is same in UPSC examination. I hope I've answered all the questions. In case there is any other question, last 2 minutes to ask your queries. Otherwise,